Hi guys, this is Eve. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I will be comparing two foundations, and I will be comparing the L'Oreal True Match Liquid Foundation with the new foundation from L'Oreal, which is the Infallible Stay Fresh Foundation 24 Hours. So these foundations comes in almost the same packaging. The L'Oreal True Match comes in a transparent bottle with a silver pump and a transparent cap, while the Infallible foundation comes in also in a transparent bottle but with a black pump and a transparent red cap. The L'Oreal True Match foundation retails for 600 pesos, but sometimes they have sales wherein you can get this for only 450, while the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours retails for 700 pesos, so it's slightly more expensive than the L'Oreal True Match foundation. The L'Oreal True Match is one of my holy grail foundations, and it's my go-to everyday foundation. So when this came out, I'm so curious and I want to know what is the difference between the two foundations. So I decided to grab this. I asked the sales lady at the L'Oreal counter what is the difference between the two, and she said that the L'Oreal True Match is more of a natural finish makeup, while the Infallible 24 Hours is a long-lasting foundation, as stated on the packaging or in the product name, which is a 24 Hours foundation. By the way, I haven't heard of this foundation before, at least in the past year or so. I keep on seeing the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, which is in a squeezy tube, and not this one, which is in a bottle. And I searched YouTube for this when I saw that this was launched here in the Philippines. I searched on YouTube if there is a review on this, and I saw one. I am subscribed to Lauren Curtis, who is an Australian YouTuber, and she reviewed this foundation 2 years ago. So this has been out in Australia or in the UK, also in the UK for 2 years now, and it's only now that this is launched in the Philippines. And I also see here that this foundation is made in France, while the L'Oreal True Match is made in China. So if you're particular with your makeup and you're kind of skeptical of using makeups that are made in China, I guess you can go for this makeup or for this Infallible foundation. To really compare the two, I want to do a half and half face, wherein on the other side of my face I will be applying the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and then the other side of my face I will be applying the Infallible foundation. But looking at the bottles, if you check on the bottles, the shades are slightly different, so let's hope that I will not look too crazy wearing two different shades of foundation on my face. But I tried swatching them together side by side on my hand, and medyo nag-oxidize. The Infallible 24 Hours foundation slightly oxidized on my skin. At first it was yellowish and slightly lighter than the L'Oreal True Match, but after a few minutes I think you cannot really see, or cannot really notice that there are two different foundations. I don't know if you saw that clearly, but yeah, looking at it, I don't see any I don't see a big difference between the two shades. By the way, for the L'Oreal True Match foundation, I am in the shade G2 or G2 Gold Porcelain, and for the Infallible 24 Hours, I'm in the shade 120 Vanilla. This is the lightest shade according to the sales lady at the L'Oreal counter. So I will remove the first swatch on my hand so I can show you the texture of the foundations. So first, this is L'Oreal True Match. This is L'Oreal True Match. So as you can see, the product is a little bit runny. Consistency is liquidy. It's very runny. And the Infallible foundation is this. So the consistency is thicker than the L'Oreal True Match. So looking at them side by side, this is the Infallible foundation is obviously lighter than the True Match, but like I've said, once it's blended out, you will not see a big difference. Let's hope not, because I will do a half and half face. I don't want to look too crazy. So I'll be using two different makeup brushes as well to apply those on my face. So let's start with the Infallible foundation first. I will apply that on the right side of my face. It has a slight scent pero hindi siya ganun, hindi siya mabaho. It's a very pleasant scent. Fresh scent. So that's the first, or that's the side of my face with the Infallible foundation. As you can see on the video, as you have seen on the video, it's very easy to blend. With the first layer, it didn't really cover up so many. I still can see my veins here, but it did even out my skin tone. I actually like the finish. I actually like how it looks. But yeah, it's a light coverage. So let's try to increase that just a little bit. So there is my foundation done on the half side, on the right side of my face, and on my left side I will be using the L'Oreal True Match liquid foundation. So there's my left side. So there's the side of my face with the L'Oreal True Match foundation. Looking into my mirror, I don't see a big difference between the two shades. I actually look like I'm wearing just one shade of foundation, or just one foundation. So the coverage is the same. They both have light coverage. They both have natural finishes. And yeah. I honestly don't see a big difference between the two foundations, at least as of this moment. There's my foundation done. Nalapit ako sa inyo ng konti so you can see up close kung ano yung itsura ng foundations. So again, this is the Infallible 24 Hours foundation. It didn't really cover my veins, and for my dryness on my nose, medyo na-accentuate pero hindi naman ganun kahalata. And then this is the left side of my face with the L'Oreal True Match. It is now almost 3 in the afternoon. I'll just apply the rest of my makeup and then I'll get back to you later for my update. Hi guys! I am back for an update. It is now 5:15, no 5:16, so I've been wearing this foundation, or the foundations, for 2 hours now, and as of now, if I'm looking at my face, ang nanonotice ko is that this side, the right side with the L'Oreal Infallible has a sheen or a shine to it. I don't know if that is oil. I don't know if that is luminosity. I hope it's not oil kasi I have dry skin, so I don't get oily that often. So yeah, I hope it's just a foundation doing its job of giving me that fresh look. I hope it's just luminosity. So yun pa lang yung nanonotice ko ngayon, while on my left side, it's not luminous at all. So that's the difference that I can see between the two foundations as of now. So I'll get back to you again later for another update. Hi guys, I am back. It is now 10 in the evening, so I've been wearing the foundations for a total of 7 hours now. So kitang-kita naman ko ano yung itsura ko ngayon. I'm a little bit shiny here on around my nose and on my forehead, but I think that's just sweat, pawis lang yan kasi sobrang init. So let's try to blot with a tissue paper. Medyo may transfer. I don't know if you can see. Medyo may transfer pareho. After blotting, I think the foundations, both of them, are still looking okay. Andun pa rin yung magandang natural look na binibigay ng dalawang foundation. I still don't see a big difference between the two. Half and half video or half and half face. Walang masyadong difference when it comes to the color, when it comes to the, the texture, the finish. Yeah, they're both looking great on me. And personally, if you will ask me if I need the foundations, if I need 2 foundations, personally, I'm sorry, pero I don't think you need both of these. Pero lang sila ng performance, at least for me. I don't know if ano yung effect niya sa ibang skin tones. But yes, for me, either of the two, okay ako. But both of them are very, very good. I like both of these foundations. So definitely worth trying kahit ano sa dalawang foundation na to. So these foundations have claims on the back. Madami silang claims sa likod na I'll just list it down below or list it down on the next slide para wala akong makalimutan. That's it guys, that's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please click the like button if you like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my future videos. Again, this is Eve and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!